Hi, it's Marieta. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk about what kind of business should I start, especially if I am on E2 visa or I'm aspiring E2 visa investor. What kind of business should I start to be approved? Coming up. Alright, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when I release new content. And let's talk about this frequently asked question that I'm getting, especially if you're an entrepreneur, business owner. What kind of business should I start? So let's get started. Well, with E2 visa, you can basically invest into any kind of business. As long as the business is real, as long as it's active, as long as you are able to create a business that is profitable, not marginal, you can actually start any kind of business. And people often ask me, can I start online business? Can I do business consulting? Can I do coaching type of businesses? And the answer is yes, as long as you show that you have actually invested substantial amount of capital. Also, people ask me, can I start real estate business? And here is something that you need to be aware of. Just because you are buying a property, especially if it's a residential property that you intend to reside in, this is not going to be considered as a business. Because remember, with E2 visa, you have to show that you have invested into a business, the business that is real, the business that is active, that is operational and not marginal. And you have to show that you have invested substantial amount and therefore you are bearing the risk of investment and therefore you would qualify under E2 investor visa status. So with investment into real estate property, you don't necessarily qualify under E2 visa unless this investment is for commercial uses or you plan to create a business around it. For example, you can create investments into several properties that you plan to turn into weekly or bi-weekly or monthly rentals, and you are actually running this business model. You are actually creating income stream, and this is a real and active business that you are engaged in. However, keep that in mind that if you just invest for the purpose of investment, which is considered passive investment, you would not be able to apply for E2 visa. So to answer your question, what kind of business should you start? My answer to you is do your market research and also do something that you are passionate about. Like, this is something that I always coach my clients. I do business consulting for some of my coaching clients. And when they ask me about business ideas and so on, I always reply, you know, it's really up to you to choose a business, because whatever you do, it shouldn't just be for profit, but you should also enjoy it. And for you, therefore, it's important not only to make your market research, but also get clarity on your why you even want to start this business, why you even want to move to United States, why not staying back home. Like, you know, understand that running a business in US, it's not sometimes easy, and if you are under E2 visa, you will have to stick with E2 visa. You can just quit and find a job. So that's not a regular E2 visa. It's not regular work permit. You can work for your business, but that's pretty much it. So when you are deciding on what type of business, you want to have a business that is solving a problem, fulfilling a desire, but it's also connected with your passion, something that you can enjoy. And then obviously it makes sense from the business perspective. So if you need help, obviously you're welcome to book a consultation with me. We can brainstorm what would be the best option for you and what kind of business should you start. But if you just want to start a business for sake of getting E2 visa, I don't really recommend it, because that's not the lifestyle you want to create in the US. I know some investors who actually got approved, they moved to US, and unfortunately they were not able to create successful business, or the business somehow deteriorated and they were not able to keep it active and profitable. And therefore I highly recommend that you, before you even consider E2 visa application, you are very clear on your business plan, you're very clear on your why you even doing it, and you're very clear on what kind of business is it, how you're going to make profit, and you have solid marketing and sales strategy in place, because that is going to ensure that this business will be successful and sustainable. And eventually, you know, if you want, you can upgrade from E2 to green card, and there are different solutions. I made a video on this topic. Also, I do have a free webinar training. Below this video, you can find more information on how you can upgrade from E2 to green card, and also how you can even apply for E2, especially now, still during pandemic, and what do you need to know. And for those who want to learn more, and if you want to discuss with me, you're welcome to book a consultation. Link is also going to be below this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.